$5.93 on day one for 2 fish with a 4-pound big fish. We had a decent fish, decent bag, but it's not enough. We need more than that to win, so we have really got to go out there and catch them today. We are not running up the lake like we did. We are going to stay closer to the ramp, and we're going to fish a lot of new water and see what we can piece together. We've got to catch them today, so y'all wish us luck. We're going to see what happens.
Look, see my bait?
Yeah. Big?
No.
Keeper?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. He looked kind of decent when he came up and jumped. Yep. I know I'm gonna catch some small ones on this, but if I put it in front of a big one's face, it's gonna freaking eat it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's one over there. Master. I guess not. Dang, I thought that one might be a keeper. No, that's what I thought he might be when he came up, but I don't think he'll be a 14. He's better than the other ones though. Short and fat. I feel like I've definitely caught more towards the mouth, don't you think?
Yeah.
No way he'll make 14, but he's a little bit better than the other ones at least. I'll tell you what, I'm enjoying this weather a lot better than yesterday, ain't you?
Yeah.
No wind and sunny skies.
Don't say that. As soon as you say that, the wind's gonna start blowing about 30.
That was cool. That might be a keeper. I scoped his butt, dude. Yeah. It was suspended. Yep, 13. That was the smaller one though. There was 2 of them. They was suspended swimming. I paused the drop shot right by their freaking face. Suspended. The next thing you know, it just loaded up. Let's see what we can stir up. All right, GoPro died, but we got our first keeper. Right here. Kylan just caught him. I mean, it's a pretty good one right there. Solid 2, 2.5 maybe. So that's our first one.
It hit it like a good one, like boom.
Yeah.
Like no hesitation, just wow.
Clunk, clunk, wapow.
Wow.
Watch out. Get the net. No, you. Oh. Gotta be kidding me. Did you see it flash right there? That was a keeper. That was probably a 3-pounder, I think. I got a good hook set and everything though. It was pinned. You saw that. Yeah. I don't know how it came off unless he just didn't like beat it good or something. I mean, I had him pinned and everything.
Seen that rod double over, I know that.
Yeah, I mean, I had him pinned and he felt good.
What happened? Like as soon as you started to crank him in, he just pulled off?
Yeah, it just pulled out. I don't know what happened. I mean, he barely tapped it, but I gave him a minute. That's why I told you. I said, watch out. And I gave back, and I let him eat it, set the hook. He was pinned. For some reason, it came off.
Sorry.
You got one?
I'm a flat.
He's close, but he's not a keeper. That one wasn't as big though, but it was a bite. Wind's blowing on it, so.
That was a giant.
Your hook's bent.
Is it?
Pretty sure. It might have been bent before if you had got it hung or something. I'm pretty sure it's bent.
They're catching pretty good.
Watch out. Come on. It grabbed it and then stopped. We'll just fish down that point. We don't catch one, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Bit? Yep. He ain't hooked very good, is he? What would you do?
I would love to do that.
Same.
Take him.
No. That was too easy. Ew. What? Keeper or not. Told you I've been known to catch a dogfish or two on drop shot here. Yeah, they may be dinks, but I've been known to catch them. Keeper?
Net. Coming up.
Oh my gosh. Yes, sir. Good one. Yes, sir.
Right here, dude. I mean, I was literally looking at the live scope like, look, he just come off.
You got it on live scope or no?
No, I felt him that one time and he missed it. And I threw right back in there and I was like, that had to have been a fish.
Told you we're gonna win it right here. I wasn't capping. Keep an eye on that live scope too. If you see anything that looks big, I won't be able to catch him. Ain't no way that's the only one sitting in here. Biggin, net, biggin. Oh, it's a catfish. It's a catfish. It's a catfish. What kind of BS is that, bro? Yeah, he freaking ate it. Dang it. Thought it was over. Thought it was over. It wasn't over.
Did he eat it like a bass?
Yeah. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Oh, yeah. That should be a fish. That might be a keeper, actually. Yeah, it's a keeper. It's a keeper. Right side, right side. Actually, no, left side. That should be a keeper, right?
That should be a keeper.
He's long.
He's long. He's skinny, but that he should make it.
Oh, you better be 14. You better be 14. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
14 and a half.
Yeah, baby.
That's number 3. Weighs half of a pound because he has no belly. He really wasn't fighting like at all, but it's probably because he's just so unhealthy. Let me catch another 14 off of it.
That old road comes across the lake.
You think?
I know. Look at it.
Yeah, but they don't.
Goes underwater. And goes
Yeah, I guess it goes under that bridge right there. It's a roadbed. I had no idea it was there. Crazy. No, yeah.
Freaking giants. Oh, big one.
Yeah. Straight giant.
6.08, the final weight for day 2 of the tournament. We had a total of 12.01, which put us in 22nd place out of, I believe, 58 boats. So as you can tell, we had 6 pounds both days. We had 12 pounds total, and we still ended up better than half the field. So it was definitely a very, very tough tournament. We're back home now. Didn't really film much after the tournament. We were just focused on getting back home. Got the boat sitting in the driveway again. And yeah, that's our last big tournament of the year. I might fish a couple other ones. There's a winter trail going on, and I might fish that as well. But we are really mostly done with the big tournaments for the year until the spring. It's starting to get cold. Everybody's wanting to hunt, so nobody's really wanting to fish these tournaments anymore. But yeah, today was definitely tough. We actually ended up catching more keepers than we did on day 1. We actually had 3 fish for day 2 versus the 2 that we had on day 1, but it just still wasn't enough to get it done. I did have that bigger one come off. Kylan had one come off. I had that catfish that I thought was a big one, but it really wasn't. So there's a lot of what ifs and what could have happened, but I'll actually pull up the tournament results on my phone real quick and read out to you guys what the final weights were. If we would have caught 15 pounds today, we might would have got a check or something like that. I'm not really sure, but we were nowhere close to that. Like I said, we had 608. So I've got the final results pulled up on my phone. First place actually had 23.44 for 2 days. And then I'm not going to read all of them all the way down. I don't know if it was 10th place that got paid for the last check, but we'll go all the way down to 10th. 10th place had 16.58. So we had 12.01 and we were in 22nd. 10th had 16.58. So we were like 5 pounds behind 10th place. Not going to say that if we would have had some fish stay on, we would have been able to get paid, because I don't know. Everybody always has those excuses and those fisherman tales, but it was definitely tough on us. We did figure something out a little bit different the next day. We fished a totally different part of the lake today, and we ended up catching a couple good ones. In my head all day, I was like, well, what if we ran back down there where I caught that 4-pounder? Would we be able to catch a couple more keeper fish down there? But that's how tournament fishing goes. This is a super huge lake that we're on, and you just got to go with your gut and make those decisions. That's what we did for day 2, and we ended up with a little bit more weight than day 1, and we were super consistent between both days, which is really good. So yeah, that's about how it went. Like I said, this is the last big tournament of the year, but next year I'm really excited for all the videos, because I'm actually going to be fishing the BFLs, which are actually individual tournaments. I'm going to go in as a boater, and then they pair me up with random co-anglers, and that's going to be really cool. I'm really excited for that. We're going to actually be traveling a pretty good bit for those tournaments. They're still going to be in my state of North Carolina for the most part. Might go out and fish a couple different ones out of state like I did this year. I'm really wanting to get big into all these tournaments, just keep working my way up, maybe even go all the way up to the opens at some point. Not going to do that this upcoming year, but the year after that we may end up doing it. So that's going to be fun. You guys stay tuned for that. If you have not already, be sure to go ahead, subscribe to the channel down below. I do a ton of tournament videos, especially in the spring and the summer. So be sure to go ahead, subscribe to the channel down below. Leave a like on this video if you guys did enjoy it. I'm so sorry that we did not catch a ton of big fish, but we tried our best. Super tough tournament on a super tough lake this time of year. And that's just how it goes sometimes. We tried our best, and I'm happy with how we performed. I've got a bunch of cool videos rolling out very soon. I've got a smallmouth video with Slab Dynasty coming out. I've got a buck video from where I shot a buck this year coming out. Got a lot of cool stuff, and we're gonna start hunting a little bit more now that it's really cold. Fishing's kind of winding down. We're still gonna be fishing, still doing the fishing videos, but there's a lot of really cool stuff for you guys to be looking forward to, so be on the lookout for that. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for the support. We'll catch you all in the next episode. ADUB out.